Hi YouTubers, hi everybody. It's RV Debs, and I thought I'd share a little bit today. It's Friday and it is about 4 in the afternoon. I've been cleaning my house and putting things away that are too personal because I'm having an open house tomorrow, and everyone tells me to make sure it's not like too many things around. So anyway, I've been trying to clear things out and get ready. Then I sat down, of course, and watched all my YouTube subscriptions, their videos, and then I started thinking about putting one out. So here I am. I thought, well, you know what? I can share a few things about me. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, I do art. I do all kinds of crafts and arts for many years, like all my life, really. So I thought I'd show you some of my hats that I've painted. I'm wearing this one's a sun visor that I painted, and I don't know if the light is good. Let's see if it's better. No, I think it's better like that. It's just a black cotton sun visor, and I've done them in different ways. This is acrylic paint. This one is made with Sharpie markers and a certain way that I like to let it bleed so that it works out real good. And this one also has Sharpies on it too. I've done lots of different kinds. I've done full hats covered like that. And the last Sharpie type marker one is this one. They're all one of a kind because I could never do the same thing over and over again. That's not me. And you know, even when I made jewelry, because for 9 years me and my best friend did the Renaissance fairs all over, starting in, of course, our home here in Florida, and went all the way to Michigan and New York and Ohio and Atlanta, Tennessee. Anyway, lost my train of thought. Yay! So anyway, we always did all kinds of arts and crafts. Man, I'm going to have to listen back because I lost my spot. But anyway, so I've been doing all kinds of things. Oh yeah, jewelry. I would make one earring, and like these. This is one. This is some coral earrings, and they're probably 20 years old. But I used the gold wire and beads that never change. Beautiful. But I would sometimes come up with one pair of earrings, one, and my girlfriend would copy and make the second one perfect. So we really had a very good working relationship, and we still do. Every time we've ever done projects, it's like we're sort of like workmates. We work really well together. She's the one that got me started on hats. She was going to paint a hat, and I took it and painted it instead, and then I said, wow, this is fun. And I've been painting hats. So I've done all kinds of stuff. This one is acrylic paint, and it's just a little lizard, which are popular because there's lizards all over Florida, although they don't seem to be that colorful. But this is taken from a picture on the computer I copied. And I've done acrylic paint with flowers. I'll match somebody's outfits. You know, it's not like fantastic art or anything, but it does help bring money in. 1 second. And here's another beach scene that I did. It's kind of fun. I do enjoy painting. It's very relaxing. The other thing that really for the last now I'm done with it, I'm retired, but the last 22 years, my girlfriend and I would travel all over the place after the Renaissance Fair. This is what we decided to do, is arts and crafts shows and get out of costume and stop with the accent, and it was hard, and you had to cover everything and make it look old, and you stay one place 8 weeks, one place 6 weeks, and that was hard, and we did it all in a pop-up. I had a pop-up camper, two ladies living full-time, 8 weeks at a time, in a pop-up camper. And you know what? We had fun. We made it our home. We got a screen room on the outside, and that's a whole other story some other time. I wanted to share what we've been doing for the last 20-some years that really made us a lot of money in its day. It's after 2001, 9/11, things did change. I mean, by 2008, you could really tell the difference between how it started and how business went. But anyway, a lot of people went through this. So this is I'll show you this. This is a picture of hair fancies on customers. I'm not sure how good it's going to come out, but just different people that we shot pictures of. Guys would get them for their beard, and little girls just absolutely loved their hair fancies, and big girls too. Anybody could wear a hair fancy, really. So that is what they looked like on people. And I thought I would show you what they look like for real. And they came in 4 different sizes. This is mediums. I'm not making them anymore. I've retired. But I got a lot. I've got a lot left. So if I see little girls along the way, I'll be selling them. I will give them to people if they're poor. Believe me, I've given kids. I used to go to Jamaica on vacations, and I would bring a bag of these, and everybody I would see with the dreads, because they go right over the dread. Everybody would get them for free, like tips. And little girls, oh, so cute. Anyway, let me see if I can get it close enough in the right place. It's made of clay. It's got a charm at the end. This one's hard to. Okay. That's just one of them. But and they're just all kinds of stuff at the bottom. Angels and fleur-de-lis, suns, moons, all kinds of stuff. And they come in all different colors. How do you put a hair fancy in? Good question. Forgive my hair. Hat hair. It's okay. We're all friends, right? I hope so. I think so. I'm not the best at putting them in. I didn't wear a lot of them unless I was selling them, but my partner Kat had beautiful hair, and she had a knack. But I'm just going to show you the basic. Get a little hair about the size of a thin pencil. Give it a little twist. I look at it and get my finger right at the end so I can lay it on there and wind my hair. Oops, it's hard to do it on camera. But you can see, you just wind the hair all the way. I didn't do perfect. But anyway, that's how you do a hair fancy, and then you, from the very top. Boy, did I do that bad. Anyway, that's hair fancies. So I hope you enjoyed me sharing what I used to do for my living, and I'm still going to be, I got bags of them, and I have stock. I'm not going to replace it anymore. That part of my life is done. But I will probably wind up having like maybe a craft, what would you call it? Like in a RV park, if I can get a camp host job and they'd like me to teach crafts, I could do showing everybody how to make something like that. So we'll see. You know, I'm very hopeful and very optimistic right now that I know that there's a lot ahead of me. You know, all kinds of adventures and new friends, and I know there's going to be some trials and tribulations. I mean, there is anyway, but I don't want to just sit in the house in my 60s, waiting to be in my 70s and my 80s, because that's no fun, and that's a terrible way to go, and I would have a lot of regrets. And I feel like it's better to regret doing something than to regret not doing something. I'll leave you with that thought. For those of you who are new to my little channel, I'm new also, and I'm learning how to make videos. Going to be buying a nice camera and try to get into learning all about it. So please subscribe if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up. God bless you all. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. And I will be out, I think, at the Hangout. I'm going to ask for an invite tonight on Rory's channel, just to hang out with everybody live. I think that's a blast. So you all have a good night, and talk to you later. Bye.